I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here.
Places!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Mine now, demiguise.
What are you up to now?
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we have a same poem. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
What are you doing out here?
I think it's time you faced the Summoner's Court isn't just a...
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Wait, did I win? I won! Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. We should have better.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Try to beat that. I've seen worse. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio. Protego.
Care to go?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio!
Not bad. Not bad. Ket?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio!
I've seen worse. Akio. All in the wrist. You're not bad at this.
Protego!
Ket?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio!
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio!
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I like your pajamas.
What was the ministry thinking?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio, a Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. Confringo! Revelio. This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Revelio. You're sure to turn some heads dressed like that.
I've been meaning to ask you that. You wouldn't have a little bit of quill on your book, would you?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
What are you up to now?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Where are the lions? I would like to see a huge Gryffindor lion.
Poppy helping you out? She's brilliant with beasts. Pity she's not as good with people.
Puffskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant.
A happy beast is a giving beast.
I'd love to have pet beasts at home, but with my uncle travelling all the time, there'd be no one to look after them.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of
Revelio.
Hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio.
Fine now then, guys.
Whizbees.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Can do with a nice back.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If only someone would come to my aid.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well.
Of
hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
It's like a place right up.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Handy resource indeed. You're...
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Rebellion! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Overtake her!
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Accio! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or work together. Defender! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Rest easy, my large friend. This must be Sorona's box of letters. Protego! Revelio! I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything. Sorona... should investigate.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you pay. Someone thinks they can outlast me! I won't rest. Not quiet enough. Someone's here.
Confringo!
One less human to worry about.
Incendio! Confringo! Conspulso! Descendo!
No!
Accio!
I will make you pay. Are you sure you're not a muggle? where you will fail. Who do you think you are? How childish. A pitiful end to a pitiful child.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You will regret coming here. One there. Stop it! I'll get you. Seems you've never seen a wizard use weapons like this. You think you... I won't back you.
Levioso.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Incendio.
No! I will make you pay.
Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
Defender.
Humans to worry about.
Glacius.
I was right not to be worried about you.
Incendio. Confringo.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Confringo! Revelio. Defendo. Revelio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
How nice of you to stop by. Wait, you don't know who you're playing with! You are postponing the inevitable!
Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
Incendio! Confringo!
One less human to worry about. Such arrogance. One less human to worry about.
Incendio! Incendio!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
You are Revelio.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do appreciate what you went through to...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
abandoned long ago, no doubt.
No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign, not at all. I'll check your pockets. You're the little son.
Incendio!
Just how many witches and wizards have you...
Confringo!
No! No!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Off on another adventure.
There we go.
I know what that means. Merlin.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio! Revelio. 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 Accio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of you.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
That's it. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oh. Oh.
That's that. Settled.
Confringo!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Confringo! Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before... That's it. Keep it up.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as caught?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
There has to be a spell for this.
Confringo!
I'll be weeks from spin twitches and such interesting notions.
Revelio!
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Revelio.
Protego!
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Incendia! Expulso!
If I wanted this little excitement,
What's that? Better have a look then. Too much fireworks.
Potato! Nowhere to hide now! Petrificus Totalis!
This be Mr. Oakes' Canrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I won't rest until you're dead.
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Lumos.
Lumos. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo.
This looks intriguing. What do we have here?
Someone.
Accio! Repulsor!
I may have more luck higher up. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Why, is it how nice of you to stop by?
Confront it!
You're
Accio!
weak.
Repulsor!
Stonewall. What will we find in here?
Next time, punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Confront it! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I should have been. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. We've been paying attention in defense against the students of the town. Old deacons and their offlets.
I'll cut you from shoes to
That's...
No!
Confront!
I will make you.
Incendio!
should have been. There's that sneaky little...
Boiler door. How can I...
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You've one less follower, Ranrock. I wonder if I've really done...
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Arresto Momenti! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
You're not very good at this, are you?
Cabalso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Arresto Momenti! Levioso! Defender! Cabalso!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio! Confringo!
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Levioso! Cabalso!
Come up here and fight me! Ouch!
Cabalso!
Are you sure?
Accio! Levioso!
Put me down! I don't have to go! I will make you a little moon. How nice of you to stop by. You were
Confringo!
that was meant for me.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
As if you could best the
Arresto Momenti!
You won't get away with
Confringo!
it.
Incendio! Arresto Momenti! Expelliarmus!
Pity, not quite.
Defender!
It shouldn't take long.
Confringo!
You won't stop me.
Confringo!
You can't stop us.
Arresto Momenti! Confringo!
Was that your best?
Incendio!
Cure spells glance off of me.
Confringo!
You won't get away with that. Always on the defensive.
Arresto momentum. Confringo!
That should have been death. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo! Incendio! Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
My wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Confringo! Alohomora.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.